repurchased beauty items video. I was contacted by a wonderful woman named Jen, who I just met on YouTube. Jen and her friend Ellie were going to be doing this collab together, and they were so kind to invite me to collaborate with them. I have said for a long time that it's really not about how many subscribers you have, it's about the quality of your channel. And I can tell you both Jen and Ellie both have, I'm not even kidding you, quality channels. And it's so hard to get your name out there for people to see your stuff. I've always said I try to only really shout out and tell you to go see channels that I truly believe are awesome, and these are two that I really truly recommend to you. It's not because we're collabing, it's because I really think that they're great channels. I think that they're going to go great places on YouTube, and I think that you will love them. So without further ado, let me show you my most repurchased products. Ellie and Jen will be showing you theirs on their channel. I'm going to go ahead and link their videos down below. If I'm repurchasing something, that means that it was that awesome that I felt like I could not live without it. Let me show you the first one. The first one isn't going to be a shocker, and it is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender-ish thing. I've purchased this. I think this is the third one that I've purchased, but this is a really great product. I've also repurchased the original Beauty Blender. It's just a really, really nice way to get a flawless look on your face, and this thing's been talked about to death. I really do feel like this one is just as good as the original, and it is a fraction of the price, so highly recommending this. Next thing is Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've bought various forms of this. The anti-aging one, this is the first one that I've bought of this, but I've repurchased this brand, this type of product multiple times. The original, this one, and then I had one called Greed. And just in general, this is a consistently excellent eyeshadow primer. Keeps shadows from fading and creasing, makes them nice and bright on your eyes. Just a really fantastic product. Next up is one that I think I showed this in one video, but these are essential for me. These are the La Fresh Nail Polish Remover Acetone Free Wipes. I have a ton of these because I use these for nail stamping, and I actually have a nail stamping video coming up very, very soon, and I'm going to show you how I use these for nail stamping. They're just great for cleaning off the plate. They're great in case I make a mistake. I can quickly wipe the stamp off, and then I just paint a coat of polish, and I don't have to start over from scratch. So, and I really can't imagine doing nail stamping without these, but I'll show you more about that when I do the nail stamping tutorial coming up in a few days, a week, something like that. It's coming up soon. I'm going to film it today, so these are awesome. They're also good for just taking off regular nail polish. You can take off all of your nail polish with one of these if you push it. I mean, you probably get off comfortably 7 nails, but uncomfortably you can get all 10 off with one of these. And they're pretty reasonably priced, and there's lots of sales on the La Fresh website. This also shows up on Haute Look sometimes, so these are awesome. Next up is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant. I love this stuff. I feel like it works really well, protects my hair. Ever since I've been using this, I've seen a difference in the shine of my hair, also in the minimal damage. I do straighten my hair quite often. You can't tell from today. This is my natural curl. But I just don't, all the other ones that I've used like this, I don't like nearly as much as this. I've repurchased this. I think this is the 3rd or 4th bottle I've bought of these. So, of this, I shouldn't say these, of this, and I love it. Next up is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I know this is kind of hit or miss for different people. This is definitely a hit for me. I do have normal, very thin, fine hair, and it moisturizes my hair. It's just a wonderful product. It smells fantastic. It is a little bit pricey, but it lasts forever, so I feel like it's worth it. This lasts me about 6 months, and I use it once or twice a week. Next up is the Rapid Lash. This is probably my 6th tube of Rapid Lash. Before I started using this, my eyelashes were like teeny tiny little sparse lashes. Now I actually have lashes, and I credit it all to Rapid Lash. This does go on Haute Look, Groupon. These also, if you have an Ulta coupon that can only, the 20% off, that can only be used for non-prestige items, it does work on this. It is kind of pricey. It lasts 3 to 4 months, but once you stop using it, your lashes do go back to their normal length, so you do have to keep using it, but I do keep using it, and I absolutely love this product. It definitely works in lengthening and making my lashes fuller. It's an amazing product. Love this. Next up is the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler Moisturizer. This is my winter moisturizer. I'm actually almost done with this. I'm trying to stretch it through the rest of winter. I feel like it's a little heavy for my normal skin in the summertime, but it's fantastic when my skin dries out a bit in the winter time. And this is the third time that I've bought one of these, and I really, really like it. It has a nice smell. I love it, especially in the morning, because it has that like crisp, clean, wake up smell, and it just feels great, seeps in nicely. Definitely for normal to dry skin, and not for oily skin though. Haven't seen really any anti-aging effects or anything with it. It's just a really nice moisturizer. Next is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This is probably the third or fourth one of these, and you can see that I'm definitely way into pan on this, but I have so many powders, I'm not going to repurchase it anytime soon. But when I get a little bit more, when I get in need of another powder, this will definitely be repurchased. I feel like this compares to a lot of my high-end powders. I don't feel like it sits on top of my skin. I feel like it blends into my foundation very, very nicely. This is the color Creamy Natural. That's the shade that I am in, and I love this, especially for how inexpensive it is. It's an amazing product. Is it the best powder I've ever used in my entire life? Absolutely not. But for a drugstore powder, it is amazing, and would highly, highly recommend it. And then the last thing is probably my favorite repurchase thing, and it's the Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner. I got one of these at IMATS last year, and it changed my life. I'm not even kidding, girlfriend. This thing changed my life. This is what helped me to finally do a functional wing, and what does it is the fine tip here. The tip is, it's a brush, believe it or not. It does have little bristles, but it goes to such a fine tip that the line that it draws is absolutely stinking amazing. Let me show you. Just perfect. I mean, it draws the most perfect line. It's blackety black, 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 and it is the most perfect eyeliner I have ever used, and it's by Jessie's Girl, like I said. You can get these at, I want to say Walgreens is where they sell. No, maybe CVS. I'll put it down below. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be CVS where they sell Jessie's Girl. I've never seen these at CVS. I mostly see the nail polishes, but we have a very, very small selection of Jessie's Girl products at whatever drugstore it is that I get them at. And you might be able to find this somewhere. You can also get them on the Jessie's Girl website. I do love the Jessie's Girl nail polishes as well. The eyeshadows I'm not very impressed with, so if you wanted to get more than just one thing, I would recommend the nail polishes and the eyeliner from that brand. So those are my most repurchased products, things that I definitely cannot live without in my life. These are products that are just tried and true for me personally. I would love to hear some of your favorite products in the comments below. And also go ahead and check out my girls' videos if you want to see what their most repurchased products are. One thing I have really appreciated in watching the videos that I've watched of theirs is that both of them are very articulate in speaking about the products that they're reviewing, and also they give you good, valuable information, and you don't always get that in reviews. If you're not already subscribed, or if you're visiting from one of my new friends' channels, hi, I'm Jen. It's so nice to meet you. I hope you click the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Holding on to what we have and take us to the end.